Good morning, everybody, and how are you doing? It is Saturday morning. It is January 25th, 2025, about 9:45 a.m. this morning. Do 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 do. Yeah, I was looking forward to going to the casino and losing more money. Boom! Hello, world. Let's get everything set up here. Getting a slow start. Let's see. I went to the same spot twice. That's great. Let's try this again. I'm gonna have to restart the game too because my audio is on the wrong source. Any new news today over on Lotro? Not really. Let's see, we've got bonus 25% extra crafting XP going on right now through the 26th. For this week's sale, there's a 15% off on select war steeds and mounts, riding skills, selected war steed cosmetics, movement speed buffs. And the weekly coupon that'll get you one universal ingredient pack is Spark of Inspiration. That's all capitals and there's no spaces. Spark of Inspiration. 15% is not a great sell, but if you don't have the faster riding skills, you know, that is really awesome to have. So, I mean, if you got the points to spend, 15% off is better than nothing off. I would much rather see that be like 30% off or something like that. But I don't know. For some reason it's 15% this week. I can see again, kind of. My glasses are still kind of dirty. Whew, how is everybody out there? There we are. Alright, so let's figure out where we need to head. Oh, that's right, down this way here. Audio good, I'm hoping. Everything good. Gundabad reminds me a whole lot of the Mines of Moria expansion, which I really love that expansion. And it would seem that as this expansion is equally massive, there is just a ton to do in Fate of Gundabad. As they would say, it's a plethora of stuff to do. See, it seems like it's, haven't figured out how to get over there, but it's over that way somewhere. Alright, let's deal with these mobs. They want to fight. I was trying to let them live, but they just didn't want to. They weren't having it. Hey, Captain Rip... I don't know how to say that. Riptide, there it is. Thank you for following me. I greatly appreciate that. Speaking of which, everybody watching, be sure to head over to youtube.com/ForOwn1. Hit the subscribe button. We're still trying to get to 1,000. We go from 790 up to 793, back down to 790, up to 793, back down to 790. It's like a thing that just keeps going back and forth, bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. For the love of God, would somebody please go over there, subscribe, and not unsubscribe? I don't know what's going on that is so hard. It's less than 300. That's all it is, less than 300. Just hit the subscribe button. It costs nothing. What the hell? If anybody doesn't know, basically subscribing on YouTube, it doesn't work that way on all streaming services, but on YouTube, subscribing, which is absolutely free, it's not a charge like it is on Twitch to subscribe. Subscribing on YouTube is one of their main metrics. So people, if you love content from providers on YouTube, and you go watch their stuff every week or whatever, and you leave likes and comments, that's fantastic. But please understand that if you're not hitting that subscribe button, and other people aren't hitting that subscribe button for whatever reason it is that people don't do that, eventually those streamers may disappear, because that's the only thing that YouTube cares about when they determine whether you can actually get advertising money or not. Somebody can get millions of views. If they don't have 1,000 subscribers, they can't even apply for it. Oh, we are lagged the hell and back. See, I've been a affiliate with Twitch for a long time. Twitch is much nicer to their streamers. So, yeah. YouTube is not nearly as nice to their streamers. This is not getting us to where we need to go. I need to figure out how the heck I get over there. A little bit of a lag this morning. Not bad yet. It can get really bad at times. For anybody that doesn't know, oh, hold on, is that a path across? Is there like something that takes me up to that or something? Up there. Where's that? Okay, anyway, for those that don't know, there's brand new 64-bit servers that have been announced that will be coming out the first quarter of this year. And SSG, that runs Lord of the Rings Online, has highly encouraged everybody to transfer to those servers when they come out. And eventually, as the populations of the old 32-bit servers get low enough, they will reconsider shutting those servers down. So be aware of that. Lord of the Rings, Lorebound Walkers will be going to the Peregrine roleplay server. They call it roleplay. It's just roleplay encouraged. It's not required. Oh heck, that's where I was. Oh, hold it. I think maybe I know how to get there. Maybe. Yeah, so that's where we'll be going whenever they open up transfers. It's been my experience in the past on other MMOs that generally the more Lawler Skate, Rafflecopter, Elitist Raiders go to the non-roleplay servers, and the people that actually are a little bit nicer go to the roleplay servers, so that's where we're going to be going. Some people are into that, you know, but I'm just not into watching world chat, global chat, whatever it is in other MMOs with all of the get good, learn to play noob and stupid statements like that. I can live without that. I believe that everybody should be treated fairly and kindly, and nobody should be snubbed just because you happen to be a raider and have better gear. It's like, come on, dude, just give it a break. Alright. This is the... Okay, that's what that summoning horn was for that I've seen here before. This is going to get the bad dudes to come out so that we can fight them. If you come to form a pact... No, I've come to kick your ass.
Have you?
Have you come to bargain? No, there is not. You have that the Iron Crown desires. You have come to declare fealty then? You would make a fine servant. I see then, you have not come here to speak, only to act. Just as you acted against those with whom I speak, I shall also act, and act with resistance. You shall learn no more from me than you already know, determined and foolish man. Yes, well, hold my beer. There we are. So we took care of the idiot there. Now we can go back and turn this quest in. I ran all over the place trying to figure out where the heck that was, and I never could find it. Until just then, I mean, you know what I'm trying to say here. Let's bring him with us. Come on, all of y'all, come up to the top. Where y'all going? Get over here. Hey, are other guys leave? Oh, they got scared. Rightfully so, because this is what would have happened to them. That's right, don't mess with a champion. Are they going to be stuck on our aggro list for a while? Probably. Probably. There we are, we dropped them. I love this mount, really do. This was from Blood of Azog. I don't know if it's a quest pack or what you call it, but that was the thing where we went back and did the 6th War of the Dwarves, and that was the mount that you get from it. Absolutely awesome looking. And of course, as you know, if you've ever played through Mines of Moria, and this is very much like it, these indoor dwarven areas like this, you cannot ride a horse mount, and only a goat or boar mount.
There is much to be done, and little time for talk.
You are not able to learn anything new from the Angmerum. That is all right, Glendon. Even had we captured the emissary alive, I doubt he would have spoken any truth to us. But we have learned something. We can now say for certain that the Angmerum and the hobgoblins work together in some capacity. There's only one way to learn more about what plans they share for Gundabad, and that is for us to venture into the pit of Stonejaws. Alright, so we're going to get some brand new bracers here. They look rather nice on the stats there. We'll take a look at the visual. Yeah, they're really cool looking. They're actually really cool looking. Go ahead and take those. Let's take a look, see if our wardrobe has any space left in it. Survey says we do. We have 5 slots left, so let's go ahead and toss it in there because I like the look of those. They're a little different than ones I've seen in the past. We'll go ahead and put them on. Hey, we got some more enhancement runes. Let's go ahead and use them. My slots need so many upgrades. There we are. Okay, anybody else to talk to up here? Nothing. Okay. Did she give us a continuation? No, we're out of stuff. Okay. Where is it we're supposed to go? Over this way. So we are currently here. We need to head down this way here. Alright, so we'll go over to this one that is Imrek Gutla. There's a mount down here we can take. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I have that one on here. Where's my tooltip? There it is. That's the one. We'll just go straight there. Boom, 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 boom. we got some messages or something. I saw something pop up. Morning all, it's Rika. How are you doing today, Rika? Rika? I hope I'm saying that right. Alright, so we're going to come out here. We got to go around that way, I think. And then we hang a left and we'll get there. Alright, let's go grab this right here, though. Always stop for harvest nodes. At least the ones I can get. I can't get the... Am I going the right way? I can't get the scholar ones. Reika. Okay, alright, that makes sense. I am doing fantastic. Right now I'm just trying to figure out how I get to where I'm trying to go. This, like I said, Gundabad reminds me a whole lot of Moria, but one of the big differences is that Gundabad is even more of a 3D puzzle vertical maze than Lotro was. This is not, this does, is that, okay, I think I do go that way. So there's a lot of up and down puzzling to get to where you're trying to go. Is that the road? That might be the road. Where we're going, we need no roads. Of course, I did that in a terrible representation of his voice that wasn't even close. If anybody knows the reference, you grew up in a good time. Peachy. I wonder, is this showing up over on the other side? Is that why I'm getting 2 dingle dingles? No, it's only 1. That's odd. I wonder why I get 2 dingle dingles every time you say something. I have no idea why. We are headed the right way, though, finally. Let's go ahead and mount up. Alright, we are officially in a new area that I have not been to, other than I think I may have gotten that stable master, I don't know. So this will be interesting. Nope, I haven't been here because there are quest guys waiting right here for us. I think we probably got our first Slayer deed for this area. Still got 1 Slayer deed to finish in the last one. Let me go back over there. Yep, so we got orc kinds. We need 100 of those for the basic one, and then we'll start working on the advanced version, which means it'll be 200 for the advanced. Came up from Ashlift to try and help Felgar here. Can't say it was easy finding my way up and down the main staircases circling Abadnum through all that darkness. There's lanterns near the stairs, but the orcs have snuffed them out. You headed down? Maybe you could light the lanterns along the way. Half of them are above Aslif, on the upper tier, and half below. It'd be nice if getting lost in the dark became the least of my worries.
What is it now?
Boy, do me a favor, would you? Got a job to do, but as you can see, I've landed myself in an embarrassing predicament. She gestures to Thrutdug, tending to her wounds and grimaces. You need to send these missives to a few of his scouts if nothing's gone horribly wrong. If nothing's gone horribly wrong, they should still be where they're stationed. 2 scouts are on the level below us. One's on a bridge to the east, keeping an eye on Dershlat. The other's watching Gazet Fark. Man, that was a odd word. Anyway, to the west. The 3rd scout should be waiting in Aslif, 2 levels below us. I sometimes wonder if Tolkien, when he's coming up with all these names, is like, can I come up with something super insanely hard to pronounce? I mean, I've worked hard at making everything unpronounceable, but let's see if we can just really stretch it to the point where when people try to read this in the future, they'll be like, what did that just say? And it's hard to just keep reading through it because you're like, what? I don't know. Is it just me? Do other people have absolutely no issue reading names in Tolkien lore? I have absolutely difficulty with it. I try my best to pronunciate it. And fail horribly a lot of the times. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, so something over this way. New deed, sites of Deepsgrave. That's our little area that we are in right now, our map. Okay, so come up here and you can turn right, and then there'll be a camp over here somewhere. Have you smashed that subscribe button yet on YouTube? Have you? Hit that subscribe button. Have I annoyed you with the subscribe button yet? If not, then I'm not doing my part well enough. I'll come up with the right words eventually. But no! No, Ferone, we don't want you to make any money off of this. How dare you want to make a dime off of this? Excuse me, but no, you don't make a dime. If you're streaming, you make a penny. Not a dime. Real streamers have actual jobs, and the streams are just for fun. Which is what this is for me. There's our guy. Then why are you begging us to help you make money? Because money's fun. What the hell? Why are people like that? There we are. Kick his butt. Alright, that's the last I'm going to say about the subscribe and stuff. I'm over it. I'm assuming that we keep spiraling down, that there's a down area, but I'm probably wrong. We'll find out when we come back around to the exact same spot. Okay, I think this may be a down staircase, so I think we are getting there. Okay. As y'all well know, when I'm playing these games on this character with y'all on the stream, these are the furthest points I've ever been in Lord of the Rings Online. So I am experiencing it brand new with you at the same time. So if I look like I have no clue what I'm doing, it's because I have no clue what I am doing. Just make sure that's abundantly clear to everybody. Let's get the stable master.
Yes.
Milestone. Let's see which one we want to change. I don't really know that I need to go back to Elder Slate as much anymore. Let's go ahead and bind it on that one. Alright. Another dwarf scout. Here's your missives. Thank you, I quite enjoy the fact that you bring me that. You have completed Felgar's request. The scouts have received their missives, and Felgar will be back on her feet soon enough. Yeah, we've done something. Deed bestowed. Oh, quest. Quest of a Deepsgrave. How many we gotta do? 20? Not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, let me take a look at something now that I've clicked on that. Where are we at on our virtues? 64 of 80. Long ways to go on confidence. Long, long ways to go. Alright, let's, there was a guy here with a quest.
Long live Thorin Stonehelm.
I have
Long live
laws
Thorin
long ago.
Stonehelm.
I have laws? Why am I not understanding that statement? Ah, champion, aren't you? Would you like to help an old hunter? Came to Deepsgrave to help the Gabalaka with a few bounties. I'm no longer as quick as I used to be, but I refuse to retire. To complete my final job within Gundabad itself, I would be happy enough to retire afterwards. If you'd like to split the bounties with me, you'll have to carry out the actual hunting. I've done my part of the job already. Tracked the targets down across Deepsgrave myself. There are a few names to cross off my list, starting with the first target, Kopur. Go southwest and down a level from the middle tier to Kordgorat. Use this stake to catch Kopur's, see that's a weird name, Kopur's attention. Oh, and bring back his armor, would you? I'm sure the Gabalaka would be interested. Okay, so we gotta go take out somebody named Kapul. Kapul. Alright.
Yes?
Ah, Lorendon. It's good of you to join our expedition. There's much to do. Should you seek to help us, Lord Nain might have just the task.
Hail, friend. And welcome to Deep's grave.
Nain gestures to the oppressive darkness that surrounds the Bergbeam. A shame that I can only stand here and watch as the orcs continue to brutalize the homes of our ancestors. Gorgar has fled somewhere into the darkness, like the coward he is. Locating and defeating him should be our first priority. But my own advisor, Veli, believes I am being too hasty, as if I can be hasty about seeking the death of one whose family caused mine and many others such grief. Whatever end I can grant him, I will make sure it is anything but quick and painless. But I am sure you did not come just to hear me rant. There are problems that need solving after all. I sent the scout Muta to investigate reports of missing supplies. She went downstairs to examine the supply area before leaving, and that was the last time anyone saw her. Normally, I would not be concerned for someone of her caliber, but we've received no word from her. Figure out where the missing supplies have gone, and I'm certain you will find Muta. Okay, any other quest around here? Looks like there's one in that direction. Is there anything around this side? Like, what is over here? Just the forge. What the heck? Let's do something here with the forge. And that was the wrong button. Let's try it again. There we go. Let's see if we can get some of our Gundabad going here. I believe I'm at a forge. It's like, no, it looks like a forge, but you can't use it. Well, thank you very much. Let's check over this way. There's somebody right there. Horska!
What news do you bring?
Hello, Lorendon. I decided it was time to move on from studying the wildlife in Elderslade. After all, it's been many long years since my people have set foot within Gundabad. I've been asked to study the two distinct types of darklings in Kord Gurat to the southwest, a level below the middle tier. I'll need a few samples of each, but I haven't been able to get close to them myself. If you could help me procure these samples, it would be much appreciated. Alright, we will attempt to do that. Okay, so it looks like we just keep going down. It's my guess. We're going to try that. I was really looking forward to going to the casino today. Sucks that we didn't get to go. A friend had to end up going to a company thing. But I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about going anyway. Just me and my brother a little bit later. I don't know, we'll talk to him, see if he wants to or not.
Our need is dire.
I could record that. Would y'all be interested in seeing me lose my money? I can do that. The casino I go to, they said that I can record. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all are interested in seeing me lose money. Every now and then, the orcs at Durshalat will mount coordinated attacks against us. These attacks have not been overwhelming or difficult to deal with, but there must be a reason why the orcs are holding back. I suspect the purpose of these attacks is to tire us out, make us waste our resources before the longer fight ahead. But two can play this game. Go northwest on the middle tier to Durshalat and destroy their weapons. Sounds like a noble cause to me. Let's go back to checking out these scratch marks. These scratch marks lead away from Aslif and to the west. Oh, he's still got another quest. The banners hanging in Durskalat mock us. The orcs believe that those banners and Gorgar himself remain untouchable. We may not be able to deal with Gorgar today, but we can burn those banners at the very least. Head northwest to Durshalat. Show the orcs that they are mistaken. Okay, we will do that. Alright, so I guess we just keep going this way. We got more scratch marks. I'm sorry. My sinuses are getting the best of me. When you see these things on the ground like this, as long as you click them once, you don't necessarily have to click on each and every one. You just want to keep watching where they're going and following that direction. Wow! Love that. So we have 2 Slayer deeds, it appears, in this area so far. It's Dragon kind and Orc kind. By the way, anybody watching that is not aware, Lord of the Rings Online is a free-to-play game. It's been around for 17+ years. Currently ran by Standing Stone Games. You can head over to Lotro.com, create an account, download the game free, play up to level 95, I believe it is, for free. There's a lot that you can buy and unlock in the game, so don't get me wrong. You can spend a ton on the game, but it is a free-to-play game. They give you the ability to earn what's called Lotro points in-game by completing deeds and such, and you use those Lotro points to unlock features and expansions in the game. A couple of our officers in the kinship are actually free-to-play members. And one of our officers that's doing that free-to-play has unlocked every expansion in the game without spending a dime. So that is very possible. Quiet Whistle alerts you to Muta's presence near the water wheels. Now that being said, you can also support the game by subscribing. They call that VIP. That's what their subscription is called. And it's like any other MMORPG out there, around $15 a month or so. You can do a year in advance and get it cheaper, down to around $9 a month if you do it all at once. You get some benefits from doing that. And also, it unlocks a little bit of benefits for all your characters that you log in during the month that you are subscribed. So one of the things people do that do free-to-play sometimes, they'll create all the characters they want, then they'll subscribe for 1 month and then turn off the subscription. Those characters keep those benefits, not all of them, but they keep some of the benefits, like being able to use fast travel and stuff like that, or swift travel I think it's called.
The situation isn't as simple as I thought it would be.
Lorendon, Lord Nain sent you? My apologies, I didn't mean to take this long. The situation is as simple as I thought it would be. You saw the empty crates along the way, yes? Well, I've been keeping an eye out on our thief, an orc who's been dragging supply crates to Dershalot. But as you can see from the empty crates, he's not bringing all of the supplies to Dershalot. There may be other thieves involved, though I have yet to see anyone else stealing our supplies.
Question the thief, and that means keeping him alive.
From my observations, the orc is a bit of a coward, preferring to flee rather than fight. How about this? Retrieve whatever is left of our supplies in Dershalot on the middle tier to the east. The ensuing ruckus will flush the orc out and allow me to corner him. We can meet back here once you're done. If things go badly, or if I misjudge the orc's cowardice, I'll have you back. I'll have your back, sorry. Good luck. I'll learn to read eventually. But yeah, that being said, I was talking about our free-to-play members, or I should say officers. So that's back this way. Interesting. I don't know what's up there. Oh, we do want to check something. But before I get to that, I was going to say we are a multi-nation, multi-continent kinship. That's what a guild is called in this game. And 2 of our officers are in the Philippines. 2 of our officers are in the U.S. We hope to have officers in other regions eventually. Nobody has stepped up yet that has been in the kinship for quite a while. and applied for those positions. But hopefully someday we'll have some European and other areas covered with the officers. I'm going to check something while I'm here. One of the things I figured out is, they have these treasure quest deeds where you pick up these treasures that are hidden all over the place. I've found that it's easier to look for those while you're doing the questing in that area than it is to do all the quests and everything, then go back to trying to find the treasures. Much easier to just do it while you're there. So this is no, it's not. It's a Deep Scrave. So this is a plugin called More Maps, I think it is. I think so. So we're going to use it to see if we can find where the treasures are at. Deep Scrave, there we are. Alright, so here's Deep Scrave. There is a treasure here, here, here. One's hidden underneath there, here, 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 and here. There isn't one over here where I'm at. If I hit the map, you can see it overlay. So that's why I wanted to make sure before I left this area that there wasn't one over there. Is the tortoise stone worth getting? Yes, absolutely. And to explain that, tortoise stone is basically this thing right here, Stone of the Tortoise. It disables your experience from monster kills and quest completions, as well as crafting completions. You don't get experience from that as well. Basically, it turns off your experience. Now, to people coming to Lord of the Rings Online from any other MMORPG out there, they would be like, why would you ever want to turn off your experience? Because they've been taught from day one in this industry that you're supposed to race from level 1 to max level, and the content doesn't matter. It's always best at the very end. Wrong when it comes to Lord of the Rings Online. Lord of the Rings Online is very unique in the fact that it is a highly story-based game. And not just the main epic storyline, but all the story arcs around it. Good 90% of the game is literally in reading the quest dialogue at each of the quest hubs you go to. There's a lot of side quests and side story arcs and NPCs that you will meet up with, help them at places, and meet them again in later expansions. It's a real living, breathing world with the best lore of any MMORPG on the market. Now, that being said, let's get back to why you would want to stop your experience. Because it is easy to level up in this game, and there's way more content in this game than there are levels to cover those. And sure, you can keep doing the quest and everything in an area after you're way above the level of the mobs there. The fact is they'll drool on themselves and won't come attack you, for any normal reason. It kind of sucks doing it that way, is my point. So what a lot of people do is they buy a tortoise stone in the Lotro store. It's about 100 Lotro points. It's super, super cheap. It is a pocket slot item. So every MMO has inventory slots. One of them is your pocket slot. You put that in your pocket slot, it puts a buff up here on you, and you can see it right there. That is called halted experience. Stops your experience from getting. So what a lot of people do is they get that. I should have turned here somehow. How do I get down there? Or is it up? There. It's up there. Okay, so you have to go back up. Okay, I think I'm catching on. Maybe you have to get there from down there. No, I can see a broken bridge down there. We have to go back here and come this way. All right. So what people do is they'll get, every 10 levels or so, they will put the tortoise stone in their pocket slot and keep doing content around that level until they've done all the content relevant to that level range, and then they'll take it out and continue leveling up. You'll notice that I've got it in right now because I looked up there and they had the buff on. That's because this content is really level 130 to 135, and I'm already 135, just about to ding 136. So I very well could have allowed that to happen, but I want to play it more like it would be intended if you were at that level. So that's why I've got mine on right now. Whenever I get done with Fates of Gunbad and go to Corsairs of Umbar, which goes up to level 140, I'll take it out of my pocket slot and continue gaining experience. Long story short, because it's fun. Alright, so let's go up one level and see if we can figure out Oh, I'm getting in trouble with my brother right now. Alright, that's fine. Oh, let's see here. So, I think if we go around the corner here, maybe it'll allow us to go out that way. There we are. What about deeding? I know it's an important part of the game for your virtues. Do you recommend deeding as you are questing or coming back and finishing them? Oh, stupid Streamlabs, don't do that. Asking you not to use put long messages, that's stupid. I need to fix that. There is differing opinions on that. Min-maxers will tell you not to do them up front because they want to easily be able to min-max certain deeds when they get up to max level. Other people will tell you that it's no big deal because you'll get plenty of virtues throughout playing the game to get everything that you actually need. So, it's half of one, 6 dozen of the other. So it looks like if I could keep going in that direction, it would get me there. Is there? Okay. No. It's over there. But that's... How the heck? I am totally not sure. My friend that told me that this was a mega 3D maze was absolutely correct. Let me see if I can fix that, by the way, Rekka. Give me just half a second. How can I get over there to fix that chat bot thingy? Where's that at? Oh, this is going to be annoying. Do I go there? Oh my god. Let me see if I can do it this way. There we are. Let's check this. This may get to me to the right spot. Because I don't want being such a pain in the butt. Yeah, okay. Maybe we're headed in the right direction this time. Okay, I think so, because that's going to go where we're trying to get to. So this is the middle tier, as they were calling it. Trying not to be upset right now and ruin my stream, because my brother was really getting on my nerves, griping at me about something I did. And so I'm trying to just calm down and enjoy my stream. He's not a bad person. He just chooses the inopportune times to bitch about something. Y'all ever seen that old TV show that has, I can't remember the name of it, but it was the two old guys that shared an apartment, and what was it, The Odd Couple? Something like that. And they were complete opposites, and they bitched and complained all the time to each other. That's me and my brother. We live in the same house, and It's a blessing and a curse all at the same time. We love each other. We're brothers. But we also bitch at each other too, because we're brothers. Anybody with siblings knows how that works. Alright, I think we may have made it to where we were trying to get to. I don't know. This went to a dead end. Is there not... Come on. Is this literally come across to nothing? What? And that's like death. Falling from that is death. So was this not where I was supposed to go? Oh my god. Yeah, because out there is where I'm supposed to be. Huh. That's the walkway right there that I was trying to get to. I just want to be able to see better. I don't want to fall in, but let's see if we can get up here to see. Okay, see that right there is the walkway I was trying to get to. And that goes over. Maybe I need to go down further. I think so. I don't know. We're going to find out. Officially in trouble for the day. Let's move on. How's that different from any other day? Let's see here. Is that where I came from? Yeah, I came from this way. This is a hell of a maze. Very cool mount. Thank you. Appreciate that. I am doing very good today. Well, I was until I got into an argument with my brother. But yeah, I'm still trying to have a good day. Life is life, and it's reality. And everything that happens is just what happens. There's no scripting. So I've already been down that path, and it got me nowhere. So I'm going to go down a level again to see if I missed something down here. Yeah, now I mentioned before, my microphone is bad. What do you mean? Is it too low? Is it too high? Let me grab my headphones and see what it sounds like. Well, I say my headphones, I mean my earbuds. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the scam caller that's trying to call me nonstop every second of every day. And let's find our Twitch app. Twitch, there we are. All right. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, sounds perfect. I can turn up the volume some. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3. Let me crank it up. How is that? Is that working any better? Doesn't seem to go any higher no matter what I do. It's at its top right now. Yeah. Wonder if there is... Let me go to the mixer and see if there's a limit on my mic. Joined Lordbound Walkers 2 weeks ago. First time checking your stream. That's awesome, Captain Riptide. I've seen you on there. Yeah, I don't see anything that will allow me to modify anything. Can I go higher than... No, it won't let me go higher than 100%. That's it. It won't let me do anything else. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I know that listening to it on Twitch right now, for me, it's nice and loud. So, I don't know. Sorry. Alright, let's get back to the game. Try to make everything good, but sometimes things are out of my control. Let's see here. Of course, I could move the microphone closer to me. Maybe that will help a little bit. Alright. I hate my sinuses. Alright, so back down to this level. Alright, thank you. I'm glad to hear that it's working. That's not going to get me there. So there should be a path right over here. When I was up there looking down, I was right there looking down at it. I saw, yeah, it was that. I could have sworn it was that. So where's the path that goes that way? It's still below me. So is there a way to go further down? Not over here, there's not. And I'm pretty sure jumping from here to that is going to kill me. I wonder... Is this one of their tricks where you have to go left to go right? Maybe that's what it is. Enemies of Deep's Grave. We just got another deed. Oh, this is an exploration deed. Okay, that's cool. Just realized my chat is scrolled up, so I've been missing anything in kinship chat. Aha! Hold it, hold it. What is this here? Is this a staircase? No, it's death. Okay, there's a staircase. I was right. You have to go right to go left. These designers. And by all means, don't put any rails on your stairs that you literally will fall to your death if you just accidentally take one step too many in the wrong direction. It's kind of like the epitome of building anything, you know? Wouldn't you think that you would put a little bit of safety into it? Saw the same thing in Moria. So it's a dwarf thing. They believe that if you're stupid enough to fall off, then they're taking you out of the gene pool, is my guess. They believe in Darwinism. Yeah, this looks to be the path I was trying to get on. Oh, what do we get here? The Drakelings have just been nuisances so far, but leaving their nest unchecked could lead to trouble in the future. Destroying the eggs would keep the Drakelings from becoming a threat. Alright, works for me. Perfect, we need a lot of drakes anyway, so this is a good spot. I wonder if you can round up drakes. Some mob types do not like following you and they'll shoot you from distance. It's gonna be one of those. Alright, so so much for doing an AoE. Well, we did get them together, so took a little bit, but they did come together. Of course, he wasn't going to see me until I started clicking on the eggs. Then he's like, "No, you don't!" Oh, for crying out loud. Where did y'all come from? There, hit that egg while you can. Quickly. There we are. Ah, this is what we were trying to get down here for all this time. To put this bait out. It's going to bring out something. There it is. Okie dokie. Alright, we got Caper taken care of. Let's continue with the eggs. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can... How many of these I can collect up. I'll probably end up dying. That's what'll end up happening. But I'm just determined to try this. See that one still standing back over there. Or flying over there. I'm an AoE spec champion. I want to kill everything in one go. Yep, that one still just will not come over. See if we can drag them to him. Alright. Kinda got them. We got enough of them. Thank you. Now, we'll kill y'all one by one because you're annoying. You wouldn't play nice. Wouldn't come over and let me kill you all together. Wasn't there one over here? I guess not. Well, of course, we gotta turn around and get the limestone because I told it to click on the thing that I was looking at. And it's like, nah, we're gonna turn around and get the limestone. Those limestones, by the way, that's another form of a currency. They do that in this game a lot. It's not the one. Is it other? No. You know what? Do like this. Click on that. Limestone. Really? Hold it. I know I picked these up just the other day, and it was putting them there. Geodes. There we are. Yep, there it is. Landscape geodes. This is another form of one of their currencies. I've seen that in another area in the game. It was outside of Minas Tirith. You go across and to another area over there where there was a bunch of rangers you had to help, and there was these flower seeds or something you had to collect. And appears that they're doing that again here in Fates of Gundabad. So you see these rocks all over the place, and you pick them up, and you're like, where are they going? They're going into your wallet. Is there anything down there I need? Not really, but let's see if we can collect these guys up just for the hell of it. So we need to kill a bunch of them for a slaughter quest. See, there's one there, the basalt. Come on, y'all can do it. You can do it. Come on, get together. Get together. Come on. $59 of 80 on the Dragonkind Slayer. And I should check real quick. Let me open this up. We are right here. there is one. Thank God I looked at that. Because this seemed odd. It's way out here in the middle of nowhere. It's like, you know, why would they want me to come this way? Is there something out here? It's over that direction, actually. And you can't get down from here. Well, I mean, you can, but you will die. So we can't get to that one. It must not be down there. It must be up above. Well, I don't see anything above either. Huh. I have no idea how you get to that one. We won't worry about that one for now. It's one of those treasure things that you're supposed to pick up. They call it a rare treasure or something. Part of a deed. I haven't yet gone and figured out what you actually use those geodes for. But I'm collecting them right now because I know when I was collecting the flowers, seeds, whatever, the flowers in the area I was talking about before, you used them to turn them in for stuff and gear and so on. So I'm collecting them up now, knowing that probably later I'll find the spot where you use them, and I'll be like, man, I wish I had a crap load more of those. We got eggs over here. Hate how they put that debuff on me every fight. What are we up to here? Saw it for a second it flashed. There it is, 75 of 80. We're close to finishing the basic version of that Slayer dude. Alright, we destroyed all the Drake eggs. Finish that one. Alright, there's nothing left over here right now. We do have stuff over here, so I think if we go back across this bridge, maybe we'll be able to get to that stuff. But while I'm here, I want to kill some more of these drakes. I want to at least finish the basic version of the deed. There it is. Alright, so we finished the basic one, and we got the advanced one, so now we need to kill 160 of them. Alright, moving on. And there's our free Lotro points I was talking about by playing the game. We got 5 Lotro points. Thought maybe I could sneak by him, but he was like, no you won't. Okay, if we head, yeah, straight across this. I would mount up, but we'll just kill these guys as we go. In fact, when we get done killing him, let me drink a coffee so I can go a whole whopping 10% faster. Yeah! You're going to see the wind blowing in my hair as I go 10% faster now. It's going to be totally noticeable. Y'all ready for this? As soon as he gets done with this scroll. There we are. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Man, that's so much faster. Incredible. No. Not faster at all. Go ahead and eat our food. One of these days I need to get back on my farmer cook. Flitfo is his name. And do some farming and cooking and make me some supplies. I haven't done that in quite a while. That's something y'all be interested in? Me doing a night stream one of these times of just doing some basic stuff like farming and cooking and crafting and harvesting and stuff like that. Just some nice, chill gameplay. I used to do fishing one. Some people like that. I think others detested it, but I loved it. Okay, that's problematic. Was there a turn back there? There was that one that goes across somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go around the bend and see what we got going on over here. Where does that go? Oh, that's the thing that I came down. Yeah, I still want to look around this to see if there's anything else here. For that fact, are there any treasures over here? Where am I at? I'm right here. There is one right there. If I can get into this area. You know what? That's out in the water, isn't it? Huh. So at some point you may get low enough down where you can actually get in the water, and that would get me to that one I was saying that I had no idea how to get to. There, this is a dead end as well. Okay. There goes a bear! Another player is playing a Bjarning. I want to run back down here and check something, but I'm pretty sure we gotta go back up those stairs. But we're going to check this first. Somebody else trying to figure out the 3D puzzle here as well, I'm sure. It's good coffee. I don't know if I mentioned this. It's Folgers, just plain Folgers. No sugar, no cream, no specials, not a single luxury. Just plain black coffee, the way I like it. He's going to get in my way because he's in the middle, so we'll go ahead and kill him. Let's take a look at what's over here. Is this just a drop-off or what? Or is it a secret area? Yeah, let's go the other way. We should have followed the bear. Follow the bear! The bear knows where it's going. I certainly don't. Oop, almost passed that up. Probably should have. It's not worth, picking up and losing my sprint, but whatever. We'll try it anyway. Another staircase. There's one of those lanterns over there I just saw. Still need to light all these lanterns. So this... Does that take me back up to the camp up here? It may. Let's go ahead and finish these lanterns if they're all here. I think this is going to take me back up there. And the last lantern I need. Okay, so that's good.
Yep. With fresh flames dancing at their cores, the lanterns now hold the shadows at bay. Here the darkness of Deep's Grave does not feel so suffocating. Perhaps in time the dwarves shall see the rest of Deep's Grave, illuminated, and claim it as their home once more. Where did this take me? Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess we did need to come this way. It was one of those moments where squirreling caused us to actually get where we needed to go. This is where we're supposed to be going, and if I use this right there, okay. So there's a treasure in here somewhere that we need to pick up. And the banners we need to destroy. Alright. And the stolen supplies. Alright. There's a lot here in this little area. I hate those fire bombs. You have to get out of that fire immediately because it will rip through you faster than you can say what just happened. And you will be dead. Half tempted to get a Slayer Deed accelerator running while I'm fighting the different things for Slayers here, but I know I can do it without it. It's kind of lazy for me to go do that, but I'm tempted. Highly tempted. Okay. Are we near? No. I was trying to find the treasure chest. I bet you at some point we have to come back here and blow that whistle. There's the rare chest I was looking for. And get some name to come out and fight me. Because otherwise, why would they have that horn back there? Alright, so we'll grab this chest. Mark it as being picked up. There's our deed for the chest. Find rare chest. Now when we look on the mappy thingy, you can see there's a check mark on it. So we know that we've gotten that one. Bomb, 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 bomb. I don't think I can... Can I get up there? Okay, it is a staircase. It looked rather high. I think there's another one of those rare chests hidden here somewhere. Oh, that's where I was before. I didn't realize I could go around that corner. Let's check this. It's over here. Don't know if I can get to it or not, but we're gonna try. Anything else? Orc banner right there. And barrel of weapons over here. How many more of those? This is the last one for the weapons. Alright. Now let's see if we can get to that rare chest while we're in this area. Probably not here. It's probably higher or lower or something than here, because it seems odd that it would be right by the other one and be like, that would be way too convenient. Hopefully I'm wrong. Now let's take a look. See here, it's right here, and it's not where we're at. That would be that's what I thought. It's down on probably the lowest level there. Let's take a look at something over here. I see a quest ring right there in front of us. Okay, it's gonna be a remote quest for killing those Durslot book nabbers. What a name, a book nabber. They nabbed the books. It's also a fire thrower. Oh, he didn't do it. Okay. There we are. So let's see what we got with the book nabber. Sack full of books being carried away by a goblin. What could the creature be up to? Collect a sack. Okay. I guess we will collect it. Where's the sack? There isn't a sack? Do I need to collect a sack? Don't know what they're trying to have me do here. Don't know. Well, I collected something. I guess I collected the sack of books. Alright. Then we did that. Alright, really and truly we need to go back up here and turn in quest. But while I'm way over here, there's one way up there. Let's see if just by chance we can get there going this way. Oh, what do we do here? Deed tracker, it disappeared. Oh, there it is. Explore points of interest within Deep's Grave. Okay, deed completed. That was this one here, was an exploration deed. Got a new title, Explorer of Deep's Grave. Deed bestowed. That is going to be where you do the rest of the Explorer deeds. Alright. And we gained another 5 Lotro points. Okay, where could they have hid it? There, let's take a look here. Aha! There it is. Treasure cache. Paid off going down here to take a look. We'll mark that one. Deed bestowed. Treasure of Deepsgrave. Found ancient treasure in Deepsgrave. Is that not the same as the other one? Huh. That is different. Treasure cache. Treasure cache. Rare gun to bad chest. Ah, it uses the same icon. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's interesting. Let's check our map. We really should just go ahead and go back up here. I think. Although, if we could find a way down. No, we're way over here. No. Let's go back. That's going to be, find the name. Abed Nabu. Think I did that on one of these. Aslif, that was it. Been going for an hour and 50 minutes so far. I am getting hungry. Trying to think of what I want to do for lunch today. I'm half tempted to just get in the truck, drive to the casino, and do what I was wanting to do in the first place, even if it's by myself. So you've managed to retrieve the Dark Drake's scales. These creatures that we hunt threaten the Gabalaka, but parts of them may also be useful. What did you think I was sending you off to fight? I simply named my targets after folks I don't like. I named that cold Drake after a former friend with a very cold personality. Appropriate, no? It's incredible that we befriended each other in the first place. But enough about that. Should you still be interested in this line of work, I have more bounties to share. Intriguing.
Gundabad will be ours once more.
The next target is a giant bat in the orc village Dulgronk, to the northeast at the bottom level of Deepsgrave. The orcs there are trying to ride bats like the goblins, but only one can carry them. Not well enough to fly far, but I'd hate to find out what can happen next. I suppose I'll name it. Sumri. Luckily, Sumri is a disobedient beast. The orc beast masters must coax it with spiders. You could find a few spiders from some of the Beastmasters and then lure Sumri out yourself. Once you're done, meet me outside the village. I'll be nearby to the northwest, watching the warm nest Shatazkurd. Curious about the bat's name? Well, let's make a deal. Bring me the bat's fur and I'll tell you. Probably somebody else that doesn't like. Alright, more quests to turn in.
Gundabad will be ours once more.
Well met, what have you found? Hand him the sack of books. Goblins are not really known to be collectors of books or avid readers, are they? A scout returned earlier with a similar story to yours. Apparently they are collecting books on behalf of someone named Gaunt. I am incredibly curious to know what they have been up to. Okay, but he doesn't give a follow-up. Who else has a quest that I need to turn in? Right here. Orska.
Gundabad will be ours once more.
All of these samples look quite usable, and you've procured enough for me to study. Thank you for your hard work, friend. Hello, Mr. Elvis. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Why are you going to run from me? You came and meowed, and then you're going to run from me? Come here. Gotta talk to the people. Oh, there's my baby. There's my baby. You're getting heavier. Yes, you are. This is my Maine Coon cat. Meow, meow, meow. His name is Elvis because he's larger than life. Haven't had him weighed in a couple years. Really should get him weighed. He was 20 pounds the last time he was weighed. You've got to be heavier than that by now. He's like, I'm really not liking this. I just came to tell you I need more food in my bowl. Could you just put food in the bowl, human? Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Alright, I don't think I have any more quests to turn in here. No, not really. And it's going on 11:30, heading towards noon. I got a late start today, did not get to do what I wanted to do. So, Saturday morning Lotro is very quickly becoming Saturday afternoon Lotro. So what I'm thinking that I'm going to do, let's check our inventory real quick. Champion, yellow or red. I am a yellow champion. The Deadly Storm. Yeah, I've got all of the yellow, and I've been picking up some blues and reds since I finished up. That's basically how it goes. At a certain point, you will have all of whatever your initial is and be able to start putting them in others. And generally it takes 2 points for each one in the other ones that you're not in. I took yellow because I love rounding up the mobs and killing them all together. I like AoE. Let's see here. What was this? Dwarf Made Treasures. Used to turn in quest. Oh, okay, cool. Let's look in our essence bag. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. No, it's the 50 of 50. Well, let's do that and see if we get anything. Nope, it didn't have any to pick up. Let's look in our next one. Essences. I don't think. Yeah. So we'll gather up those. Make sure that I don't have any runes in there. Nope, no runes. I'm running red, but that sounds great. It's actually it's beneficial to have 2 of them that you can swap between. So like whenever I go do a instance, if I run into anything that I need to do single target, then I'll swap to my red. So I've got this tab up here will take me to my red, and this one here takes me to my yellow. I haven't paid for opening up a third one where I could have a blue as well. Don't know if I ever will on the champion, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and sell some junk. Make sure there's nothing in here I don't want to lose. And check our reward track. We can claim 2 more. And some more ancient script and some more ancient script. Where are we at on ancient script? 64 of 10,000. So we got plenty of room to grow there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this particular Saturday morning Lotro. I hope y'all had a fantastic time. Please head over to youtube.com/Ferone1. Hit the subscribe and hit the subscribe button. youtube.com/Ferone1. It's right down there. If you have real trouble finding it, go to Ferone.com and you can find links on there. And you can also find the link to our Discord server on on Ferone.com. Get in there if you'd like to join us over on the Lorebound Walker, the Gladden server on the in the Lorebound Walker's Kitchen. I'll learn how to speak eventually. Get into the introductions channel on our Discord server. Introduce yourself. We'll get you some access and get you into the kinship. We are a very new user and returning user-friendly kinship, and which means basically if you have questions, we'll do our best to try to answer them. Sometimes we don't have the answer, but we'll point you in the right direction. We will be going to the new 64-bit server Peregrine when it comes out. We'll be transferring over there. Also, head over to twitch.tv/Ferone and give me a follow there. And if you would, head over to X. It's @Ferone the Gnome. You can follow me there as well. I tri-cast across all 3 of them. And in the future, if America decides to unban TikTok, I think I'm going to add that to mine because I can stream to all 4 at that point. I need to figure out how I can stream to Rumble as well. So I do all 5. We'll just be like streaming to everything all at once. Yeah. Alright. Everybody, I hope y'all had a fantastic time. Like I said before, y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is Ferone the Gnome. I'll be back on here later this afternoon or evening. I'm not sure what I'm about to go do. I'm hungry, but I'll figure something out. I think I'm going to go waste money at the casino. I'll talk to y'all later. This is Ferone the Gnome signing off. Bye-bye.